And then I found this from the Indian right-wing community. I never pray for someone's downfall, but I wish this guy and his family never find happiness. May his child get bullied in school.
Like, why are you saying this? Like, why are you saying this? Why? In what regard should I take him serious? Like, why should I take you serious for this, John? Again, this John happened almost a decade ago. He is not the same bull. Patterns of behavior. He's seen his mistakes. He took accountability for his mistakes. And moving on and forward, he is not making those mistakes anymore. And neither would I doubt he's going to be making them still in the future. Why say this? For his child to get bullied in school? What did his kid do? Again, I seen Johns like this like literally the other day. So I'm going to drop a little poetry for y'all. The sins of the father are not that of the son. Or that of the children. You cannot demonize this child and want bad things to happen to this child because of the actions of their father. Like, this child has done nothing. This is an innocent child. You people are weirdos. Yeah, that's all it is. You're weirdos. You already know what it is, baby. You seen title and thumbnail. Lion Sins, one of our glorious slup kings, posted a video on Pewdiepie. So I'm like, yo, we gonna have to check it out. I don't really know what's going on. As far as I've seen, yeah, there hasn't really been no drama with Pewdiepie. Pewdiepie been chilling, you know what I'm saying? He got his wife and kid in John, so like, really been no controversy. He just been living his life. He's like half semi-retired type of beat, you know what I'm saying? He'll post here and there. But yeah, apparently Weinstein dropped the video on him, so I'm like, yo, you know what time it is. The schlub do be sloppy, baby. So, Trill talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's get right into it. You already know, like I said in the intro, shout out my glorious schlub king, one of them, Weinstein. We got, this is so fucking pathetic. We got the hearts, broken hearts, type beats. You already know, talking about Pewdiepie. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link. You already know, share the love and Weinstein. We need to hop right into this boy. You already know how we get down. Yeah, what's this, like the bridge clip? Uh-oh, Mixie.
What a fucking
Oh nah, definitely. It was fucking crazy. Now stop playing.
Yes, today is a massive day for the unemployed, including myself. Some people like to party during the weekends, go Diddy mode, go to Diddy parties. I'm on.
Not me, but
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Osama bin Laden, baby or Houthi biker. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe him.
Piker, where was I going with this? Hold on, I lost my train of thought. I might have dementia. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have recently come back to Twitter. Feel free to follow if you want. So I came back
not the cesspool app.
to Twitter about 3-4 weeks ago. And if you follow me, you know that I like to get goofy, fuck around. And a few days ago, I saw this tweet go extremely viral. This got 31 million views. Name a man that didn't deserve the hate he got. Said one bad word 8 years ago, almost a decade, and is still being dragged through the mud for it. People need to learn to let go. And
yeah, bro, this is just a factor. I say it all the time. The Joe Bart John. Shout out Joe Bart. You already know. Joe Bart loves you philosophy. Go watch his vids. But yeah, like the you are right now, you're not gonna be the same you in a year from now. The you are right now is not the same you from a year ago. People change. People, you know what I'm saying? I would hope, like I say all the time, you know, as you get older, your prefrontal cortex develops, you know, you start thinking more. You get wiser. You broaden your perspectives, you know what I'm saying? You start being able to put yourself more in people's shoes. You build more empathy over time, even though you can feel empathy from a young age. Unless you're,
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
That's your soy dubs and you learned it at 32. But, like, yeah, obviously, I'm sure his rhetoric and how he feels now is not on the same timing as it was 8 years ago. Again, almost a decade. Like, this is something Head should already be able to process. Like,
I 1,000% agree with this. People that still think PewDiePie is a Nazi or a racist or
this is just dumb.
this horrible person in the big 2025 need to be studied. And they need to be put in insane asylums because these people cannot be real. I truly don't understand people that say, yeah, you know, I don't like PewDiePie because he...
But these are heads that's like, like this is the victim complex thing I always talk about. Like 1 out of the 4 stats. A lot of these sets have a max. We sure know Mr. Piker does. Mr. Piker. But like this is like a thing of feeling like the victim. Like yes, we understand. Duh. If PewDiePie should have said these things, no, duh. Especially not like no slurs and jazz. We obviously can take that into account. But yeah, I'm sure he's understand that, gotten his backlash, learned from it, and yeah, it's been 8 years. I'm sure he's not going to be repeating these Jones. So still demonizing him for these things is stupid, especially when he's not on the same timing or same rhetoric. It's like, dude, it's like
he's a Nazi and he said the N-word 10 years ago. All right, who cares? It was 10 years ago. He has apologized for it. He hasn't messed up, and I doubt he will ever again.
Exactly, yo. Again, he's the perfect example, or a good example of like when I say once you have kids, the bullshit is done. The bullshit is done completely. But not that like PewDiePie was really still doing bullshit even like, you know, before he had a kid. It's like after the situation. Like, dog, you know what I mean? He's not going to be on the same type of timing, bro. He had dropped like that one video recently about how like he doesn't be using Google and all the type of beats. Bro, he's chilling, bro. Like he's good, bro. He's enjoying life. He's with his wife, you know what I'm saying? He's with his kid, bro.
People hold these creators, and just creators overall, to such a high fucking standard. Influencers, content creators.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? Pope Diorio. Like, again, oh, I messed up the John. Pope Diorio. We already know. Pope Diorio, this is a John I was just hearing him say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I think it was a live stream or, like, a stream a couple of days ago. But it's like, yeah. Heads are going to hold you, especially as you're a content creator or like streamer or whatever on the internet. They're going to hold you to everything you've ever said, every clip you've ever done. Like, they're never going to let you grow as a person and, you know, like I said, change and broaden your perspectives and be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, see it from different viewpoints and see life and all this, John, and, like, you know, change. And obviously your opinions and stuff is going to change as you go over time. Like, yeah, no, they'll hold you to something that you fucking said literally 10 years ago almost, as we're seeing with PewDiePie. Like, heads need to understand that, yo, people are gonna grow, they're gonna change, their ideals are gonna change, their values are gonna change, like things and such like that, especially when you're growing up from like a fucking jit. Was he a jit at the time? No, but like this is more or less the thing to say. Like, you're over time, especially over years, yes, you are going to change. Like your views are going to definitely change. You're probably going to mellow out. A lot of people do, it seems. PewDiePie mellowed out. He's chilling with his life.
Actors, celebrities, whatever you guys want to call them, it's like they can't do anything wrong and they have to be perfect 24/7, yada yada yada. It's like, are you perfect 24/7? You've never.
No, and it's great. This is gonna be a real yap set, because this is another thing I talk about all the time, and I don't care. It really repeats himself. Guess what, baby? You watching Trill Talks Everything. If you're not here to hear Trilly talk, why the fuck are you here? Probably for the drama. Let me excuse myself, except I won't be, because again, you're watching TTE to see what Trilly has to say about the drama. That leads into another sidebar, but I'll keep it back on the main one off of this jazz, which I almost forgot, so let's go back.
They can't do anything wrong and they have to be perfect 24/7, yada yada yada. It's like, are you perfect?
Back to the main sidebar. We do know Trilly is a dumbass. Anyway, coming to that, there is no such thing as a perfect individual. There's no such thing as a perfect person. And there is no such thing as being perfect, because no one is. Everyone has flaws. Whether it be in different things such as like being insecure about like your body, or you know what I'm saying, you're in a bad mental state, you're just in a bad life situation. Like, everyone has problems and everyone has flaws, you know what I mean? But obviously, to that, someone could be like a perfect ideal, like for you personally or whatever, especially, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship tip, if you generally have your love and best interest at heart. But yeah, like, to think that there's like a perfect person out there, like it's someone you can idolize, that you can do no wrong, that's just fucking stupid. Like, that's dumb. Like, I will wipe that clean off your mind, man.
24/7, you've never had an incident, you've never had anything slip, you haven't done anything wrong. You know, they can't do anything wrong, and if they do one little thing wrong, I'm gonna stop watching them, guys. Now, if it's a massive thing, then yeah, I get it. And once again, it's not one in black. Nothing really is. The amount of this.
Well, hell yeah. Like, if somebody cops allegations and them Johns are substantiated, then yeah, you're fucking cooked, dog. Like, you're done. But yo, if you've said slurs and shit like fucking 8 years ago, 10 years ago, if you're like the same thing with fucking Soy Dub's dumbass, like, bro, shelving out 15 fucking apologies, it's like, yo, I get it. I understand. You're not on that same timing no more. You grew up, nigga. You're good. Like,
disgusting replies I found under this tweet. I was like, should I just keep this to myself, or should I share it with a few thousand of my amigos here on the channel? So I was like, hang out with you guys for a few minutes and just point and laugh at these idiots. One of the replies says, don't forget this racist piece of shit PewDiePie. He
nigga, shut the fuck up.
was the one who made racism against India mainstream, just for surpassing.
No, the fuck he did not.
T-Series in YouTube subscribers, he unleashed hordes of racists against Indians, acting like PewDiePie came up with racism.
He's like so fucking stupid. I fucking hate. Do not hate. I don't know these people personally. I severely fucking dislike these niggas.
Towards Indians is crazy. I mean, this just shows me that you haven't been around that long. Quote unquote racism towards Indians has been around forever, and that same quote unquote racism has been
Racism as a concept has been around forever, and I keep saying all the time, in Trilly's opinion, which I mean, I'm not telling you guys follow Trilly. Is Trilly the moral arbiter? Hell, fuck no. But this is my goddamn opinion. Racism as a fucking concept, as a social construct, is fucking stupid. Because if I get shot and you get shot, or if anyone of differing races or fucking differing skin complexions or whatever gets shot, there's probably a good chance we're both gonna die. So did our fucking skin color matter in that stance? It didn't. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm not about to go around judging people and treating people on a different basis because of their skin color. That shit is stupid as fuck. Anyway, you cool? You watch anime? What shows you watch? Like, again, whatever happened to chilling? These niggas, I'm done with them.
around for everyone. Why are we acting like PewDiePie came up with the N-word and he was working with Hitler back in the 1930s?
Because these niggas just want to demonize someone at all points, because again, they want to feel like the victim. Like, I'm just...
gassed people, and then he time traveled to 2010, 2015, 2016, and then made racism towards Indians a thing. That, of course, prior to PewDiePie, had never existed, right? Racism didn't exist until PewDiePie came along, right? Made racism mainstream. It's like, bitch, you weren't there for 07 Halo 3, all right? You weren't there.
You niggas, yeah, nah, actually, Sens is spitting. You niggas have never been in a fucking BO2 goddamn COD lobby, nigga. That shit turned niggas into men. Real talk. Goddamn, yeah, the fucking zesty bull saying it, never beating those allegations. But real shit, I was a goddamn jit, a little fucking squeaker in that bitch. They was calling you a whole lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie, half these motherfuckers, especially these Twitter niggas, you niggas in that shit cowering in fear. Oh, he said, you niggas in there fucking crying, bro. Like, these shits is words, bruh. These shits is words, especially on the tip of if these shits not gonna affect you personally. I totally understand. Again, should heads be saying these shits? Fuck no. But especially on the tip of PewDiePie, are we gonna demonize them years later, my nigga? We're not doing that shit. He's not the same nigga no more, bro. He's chilling. But especially on the factor, these shits, like, heads be trying to feel like the victim. Like, bruh, you gonna be alright. These heads are not physically hurting you and shit. Again, they shouldn't say these shits, but you, like, you as an individual are not about to be out here dying. Ignore these niggas, bro. They fucking weird. Like, any niggas putting out rhetoric and shit like that is weird, duh. But those, bro, you gonna be alright, bro. These niggas, trust me, there is shit that's way closer to pushing us to the end of the world than these lame ass niggas.
For 07, 08, 09 Call of Duty, alright? Where every slur that you can imagine was said. And I may or may not have participated in that. Okay, I was a little kid, okay?
I'm not saying if I did or not.
I was just a kid. I was a YN praying to the gods above.
See, but then, no, seriously, that's a perfect example. Am I about to say the same shit I was saying in the B2 lobbies? No, I'm fucking 22 years old. I'm a grown man. I think I'll know the difference of, yeah, probably not so koosh to be on the edgy shit anymore. Huh, cancel me. Like, nigga, the fuck? Like, dude, come on.
That Microsoft never releases the voice audios. It was a different time, especially 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. It's not the same
Again,
as...
that was peak iDubbbz. That nigga was bombing the N, like, hard R, like, almost every jump. Like, dude, and niggas was clapping it the fuck up. Woo! Yes. Big slurs, big bad. We can realize that shit now, bro. Niggas are not doing that shit anymore. The world is becoming more progressive and shitheads are realizing and... in some aspects becoming more apathetic, but more or less accepting to that. Accepting. Damn, I didn't say the shit out of order or whatever. But yeah, the heads are becoming more accepting and, like, you know, people are starting to realize more that these shits, can offend a lot of people. Not on that timing.
Today, so you can't bring old shit from the past and then bring it up to today with the new standards we have, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Same thing goes for like 07, 08, 09, where the Xbox 360 era, if you're in your early to mid 20s like I am, you know what I'm talking about. And then they show
22, baby, and I know exactly what he's talking about.
the lyrics, guess to beat one Swedish boy, you need a billion Asians, okay? I don't really see the racism in this. About to cause a genocide so you can call me Hitler. Honestly, this song was supposed to be a diss track. It was supposed to be edgy, okay? This is like 2017, 2018. It was a different time. And it looks...
As I'm saying, like that, like, yo, I don't know if heads, like, not even... shit funny is, I don't know if heads want me to feel offended or some shit, bro. It's just not happening, bro. I can take in the factor of, yeah, bro, this shit was damn near 10 years ago. He's not the same nigga. I don't know what niggas want me to do. Like, or anyone else. Better yet, I don't know what you want him to do. That shit is already out there, bro. All he can do now is learn from that shit, which he has done, and keep pushing and move on and not make those same mistakes, which he has not done. So,
bar about to cause genocide, so you can call me Hitler. Damn, Pewdiepie was on his yay shit prior to yay. I don't think anyone read this and was like, I'm going to become a Nazi. It's like, it's not that deep, little bro, right?
and if you did, you're a fucking idiot.
Just a fun,
Like,
goofy
that's
diss
just all
track.
it is.
It's not supposed to be racist, but I digress. And then I found this from the Indian right-wing community. I never pray for someone's downfall, but I wish this guy and his family never find happiness. May his child get bullied in school.
Like, why are you saying this? Like, why are you saying this? Why? In what regard should I take him serious? Like, why should I take you serious for this, John? Again, this John happened almost a decade ago. He is not the same bull. Patterns of behavior. He's seen his mistakes. He took accountability for his mistakes. And moving on and forward, he is not making those mistakes anymore. And neither would I doubt he's going to be making them still in the future. Why say this? For his child to get bullied in school? What did his kid do? Again, I seen Johns like this like literally the other day. So I'm going to drop a little poetry for y'all. The sins of the father are not that of the son or that of the children. You cannot demonize this child and want bad things to happen to this child because of the actions of their father. Like, this child has done nothing. This is an innocent child. You people are weirdos. Yeah, that's all it is. You're weirdos.
Okay, bro, whatever helps you sleep at night. This is crazy. Like, hating on a kid. Listen, I'm a professional hater. I love to hate, and I love getting paid to hate. I love it. But literally being like, yeah, I hope his kid gets bullied. Dude, come on. Fucking India.
Like, bro, y'all know how I get down on play, bro. If the boss saw this shit, the boss would crash the fuck out, bro. Bro, not about fan, bro. You niggas are fucking weird. I'm gonna see you later.
Right-wing community, which is extremely funny to think about. It's like,
And I'm not gonna lie, like, bro.
bullies, dude. Come on.
Let's
Fucking
really-
India right-wing community.
Hold on. Let's really talk about it, bro. Let's rep your country. I'm not saying nothing bad on India, bro. Had this cool over there. But, bro, this bad reps. You're saying this shit on behalf of your country? Nigga, watch out.
Which is extremely funny to think about. It's like, I don't understand the people that say PewDiePie is the reason why racism became mainstream in the 2010s to 2020s. It's like, nah, that was Leafy. That was Leafy and iDubbbz who made that shit mainstream. Well, quote-unquote YouTube mainstream, whatever you guys want to call it. These people love to pretend like racism towards Indians never existed. Newsflash, racism against everyone has always existed.
I was about to say, nigga, racism towards a ton of basically every fucking race has existed for thousands of years. Like, what are we talking about?
Reply
Like, oh
says,
my God.
giving your country access to the internet was a mistake.
Let's not say this, clearly. But giving access to whoever is the nigga behind this account, yeah, facts.
Bro, I can smell you from here. Someone actually asked a legit question. What did the little kid do? Now that's the difference
Nothing. Exactly.
between him and you. You're accusing him of making genocidal comments, and you degraded to his level. Congratulations. Anything for white validation. LOL. All right, bro. I don't know, man. Hating on the kid is crazy behavior. It's like
Weird.
crazy on them.
You're a fucking weirdo, bro. Like, that's all it is, bro. Especially an innocent child, like an actual fucking, like, toddler, dude. Like, come on, man. They was doing the same shit. Have y'all seen what fucking, with Ethan and fucking Trisha Paytas, bro? That one goddamn girly pop on fucking Twitter. She was like, yo, fuck Ethan's children, all this shit. Like, bro, y'all niggas are weird, bro. You niggas are weirdos. Like, real shit. If you're trying to put, like, bad actions on a child, bro, you're a fucking weirdo. Especially as a grown adult. Fuck out of here, bro. Again, that's why I call these heads man children. Like, bro, y'all not adults, bro. Fuck out of here. You're not on shit.
Employed behavior, like, holy Jesus Christ. I do think, objectively, even if you never watched him, I think PewDiePie goes on the Mountain Rushmore of YouTubers. Well, should go. Smosh needs to go up there. Sensitive Society, of course. And
Lion Sons, baby.
I don't know, maybe the Annoying Orange. This is either the best or the worst Nightmare Blonde rotation. They told
Yo, this... Yo, the Annoying Orange would just have me sitting there like these. This motherfucker still laughing. He said he still ain't passed the blood.
him be better after it, and he actually listened. He stopped making edgy
Exactly. Again, he learned patterns of behavior. He came out better from the jump.
content. Disavowed some of his fans, got married, and hasn't done anything wrong in literally years, and it's
Exactly.
still not enough. That's the thing with these people. You can literally bend over, and then bend over again, and again, and again, and again, and they will still
Sort of.
Still not, quote unquote, accept your apology or be like, yeah, you know, it was 10 years ago, we forgive you. It's like you could literally move heaven and earth and it would still be like,
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone stand true as the honored one. Yeah.
but you said this 10 years ago. I'm going to speak for myself here. I, Oscar, aka Sense, aka Sensitive Society, I am not the same person I was 10 years ago, right? I am not the same.
I fly. I fly. I do. I fly. Yep. Go ahead, Sens. Say the John I literally say damn near every video.
Person I was 5 years ago, and I am not the same person I was a year ago. And I always use this
Ding, 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 baby.
example. There's stuff that I've said that I regret. There's videos that I've done that I'm like, I was so fucking stupid. I regret.
This is the one thing, again, with Pewdiepie that, like, I relate to, too. And he was saying, like, how he was glad he started YouTube at, like, 21, 22. And I'm, like, glad I started that shit, like, at this age, too. Because, obviously, I'm at, let's be frank, an adult age, bro, to where I'm gonna be able to, think then more than when I was a fucking jit and all that shit. So when I'm obviously going over situations and all that type of, I can think more introspectively. I can look at, obviously, like I say all the time, broader perspective, look at, put myself in other people's shoes, which I fucking hate doing, and it never works because goddamn, some of the dumb shit they do never computes. But holy shit. Anyway, going past that, it's like, yeah, I'm obviously able to look at shits more like, you know, I don't even know what's a word. Well, objectively is a junk because, yeah, you should be looking at Jones objectively, but obviously in more of a sense to where I'm gonna take it serious, not those nothing burger shits. Oh, welcome to McSlop. But, like, in serious, like, allegations, in serious, more serious situations, I'm able to, like, really level it out and look at it, you know what I mean? And then obviously you would be doing as like a 15-year-old fucking kid covering dramas and shit like that, or being younger, you know what I mean?
That I should have.
Because this is what John, funny enough, Torcus Thomas, second favorite YouTuber of all time. This is some of the Johns he went through, because yeah, he did YouTube when he was like fucking 14, 15. Like, bro, I could only fucking imagine the dumb shit I would be saying, bro. We good, baby.
Done that, or I should have said this. All you can do
Shit, I'm still saying kind of dumb shit now.
is learn from your L's, move on. That's it. And if people accept the apology, great. And if they don't, there's a billion other channels people could go and watch. And PewDiePie has apologized for his edgy jokes in the past.
You literally tell Heads that all the time. I'm like, bro, listen, if you don't like a Head's opinions, bro, if you don't like what Heads got to say, you could gladly not watch them. Like, you could click not interested, block this channel, and never see them again. But Heads come back, which is why I be saying every time, like, yo, you could hateable. Bro, I do not fucking like that nigga, Hassan. I severely dislike that nigga. But I'm gonna watch when he says some dumb shit every time because I'm entertained. It is funny as hell watching him embarrass himself. It's funny as shit. That's why I'm coming back, even though that nigga will trigger me every time. I'm telling you, he's fucking rage baiting and I'm falling for it every time. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing coming back. Like, some of these bulls, Heads really don't like me. Some of them are San G boys. But you come back to say what I have to say about that nigga every time. What the fuck? Like,
So it's like, these
niggas
people will
gotta
never be
admit.
pleased. Person says, definitely has nothing to do with his long line of racist and Nazi jokes. The key,
yes, that he said fucking 10 years ago, man. Is he still saying that shit? No, bro. How fucking long are you gonna demonize that nigga? See, we're going over the same shit again. Like,
as DJ Khaled would say, the key is jokes. You couldn't say racist jokes. I've done it. Once again, these content creators are held to such a fucking high standard. This guy right here, I don't know who he is, but it's like, you've never made a mistake in your life. You've never said anything wrong.
everyone has made a mistake in their life, and this is exactly why I've said, yo, there's no such thing as a perfect person or human, because everyone is flawed. Everyone has the ability to make mistakes, but they also do have the ability to learn from those mistakes and improve themselves and do better in the future. So these niggas are boxed. Like, I disregard these niggas.
You've never said something and you were like, fuck, I should have never said that. Are you perfect? I love these people that get on their fucking high pedestal looking down on you and be like, I have never done anything wrong. I have a perfect track record. And it turns out the people that act like that 9 out of 10 times, they're worse than the people they're criticizing. And I love this comment right here.
Yeah, I like to call that blatant hypocrisy.
The people still complaining about Pewds acting like they didn't play Xbox Live in 2007.
Thank you.
When there was every single lobby talking like that, LMAO. And I think that's one of the reasons why my skin is so thick. The amount of stuff I was called when I was...
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this is why I say all the time, too. Like, with dark humor, especially on the racism shit. Like, bro, some heads may disagree with me, but again, this is just me. If a head walk up to me, bro, and start calling me the hard R or some shit like that, bro, I'm not saying shit, bro. And not on the tip of like, oh, I'm fucking scared of some shit. I'm just looking at this nigga in real life. I'm probably laughing, bro. Because, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be real with you, bro. The heads, obviously, during slavery times, the heads that have gone through that, John, and should feel really oppressed by this, John, They are gone now. Not saying that there can't be racist heads in Big 25, because fucking trust me, we be seeing a lot of these niggas. But on a real sense tip, I'm not about to be really breaking down on a victim having a meltdown on this nigga. Like what? Like bro, I'm not affected. The boss had Trilly life good. I don't got hate in my heart for real. At least for some of these niggas. Nah, me stop playing. Listen, no hate. Severely disliked though. But yeah, I'm looking at this nigga and I'm laughing because I'm just laughing because he got too much hate in his heart, bro. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not on that type of shit. I do not care, bro. These shits is words, bro. These shits is words. It ain't doing nothing. It's not doing nothing. I'm gonna laugh at you, bro. You got hate. Somebody need to give you some love, bro. Real shit. That's all it is. I ain't gonna lie. Again, don't be saying fucking bullshit though. Duh, don't be fucking racist. Like, fuck.
A little kid, a fucking squeaker, and then the stuff that I would say, it does not mean that I still talk like that. You know, I'm not fucking 6 years old anymore, 6, 7, whatever the fuck. You know, those were the times. Hope he rots in hell. Absolute racist pig.
Like, you're a fucking loser, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Again, this is a perfect example. Like, nigga, you just have hate in your heart. You just do. He's not on the same time, and he doesn't use the same rhetoric. He doesn't do this shit anymore. He has a child. He's chilling, bro. He's chilling with his wife, bro. Dude, these are the niggas. You have hate in your heart. You do. That's all it is.
Who is this? Who is this? Am I going full Hassad mode, doxing someone? Is that the N-word? Was racist towards Indians? I truly do think Pewdiepie went homeless after this, after Punch Mac Carr unfollowed Pewdiepie. He apologized. What else do you want from him? Do you want him to go to every single black person and be like, yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. Here's $1 billion. Let me shake your hand. Let me go all around town. Let me go to every single black person that I know or any black person that I see. Let me personally apologize to them. It's like, he fucked up. He said dumb shit. Okay. He apologized. It's just ridiculous. I hate this. I hate the internet sometimes. He did more than say one bad word, dude. Why are people acting like he killed little kids and then gassed them? And to finish...
Oh my god. Okay, fine. He used bad rhetoric fucking 10 years ago, 8 years ago. Does he use the same rhetoric right now? So why are you niggas still demonizing him right now? It's so stupid. I fucking hate these niggas. They always want to feel like the victim, bro. Holy shit.
This video, I want to end it with this, which I think is the best thing I've ever said in this video so far, at least. It was just a heated gamer moment. It was indeed a certified gamer moment. Some of you may be asking, hey, Sense, why don't you live stream? I would get canceled and be put all over Reddit within 1 hour of me live streaming myself playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That shit just got me teed up now if I'm typing this John in. Anyway, you already know. Of course, for one of my glorious Slop Kings. Shout out, shit I love. Dwayne Sens. Already know, baby. We got, this is so fucking pathetic, obviously talking about PewDiePie and these heads still fucking demonizing him for some shit that he, again, learned from, took accountability, patterns of behavior, came out better, and is doing good jobs, bro. There's your final opinions and conjecture. Those niggas are dumb as shit. Dumb as shit. Dumb as bricks. Those niggas want to be the victim in everything. Again, they're still demonizing him for some shit that he's not on anymore. And if you're going to still demonize him, get the fuck out, bro. Because clearly, you do not have the capacity for this one, big man. You don't have the capacity to sit here and think, like, and really be objective on the shits. So stupid. Anyway, to that though, of course, if you're going to watch the OG video without the yap, down in the description, first link, shout out Shirt of Love Hawaiian Sons. We love Hawaiian Sons, baby. You're going to Shirt of Love, and you know, because Trilly does indeed yap and fucking with some of these bulls. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Shirt of Love Hawaiian Sons, you know. Of course, to that, I'm going to catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.